Today, I'm taking you back. I'll share why I started doing this, the present state of VFL or video for learning, and finally, how I'm evolving my VFL coaching to integrate AI into all the stages of the process, like I've done in my own business. Welcome to the Video for Learning Coach podcast, where we talk about using learning and training video to help your business. First up, what is VFL and why did I start this coaching business? Podcasts like this one give you, the listener, access to content and give me a content generation process where I can create a video and create a blog and create social things. What is VFL and why did I start this coaching business? Podcasts like this one, they give you, the listener, the ability to get access to my content and give me a content system where I can create a video, a blog, and social posts. Here's my 3 things. I'm here because my VFL coaching has led organizations to create talent LMS instances and courses that they can sell to their audience or use with their people. VFL solo scholars have learned the process, the VFL process and the framework that I've created to help create their own videos to gain confidence on camera, get in front of it, and with confidence, improve knowledge, skills, and behavior. And finally, the VFL content has led to so many amazing business connections in software, real estate, design, law, dentistry, marketing, and construction. While it's clear to me that 5 years of making video for learning content to transform marketing and training into learning, my reach has been short. And now it's time to expand my coaching into small businesses who need to transform their processes into VFL assets. Sponsor message. Today's episode is brought to you by an unnamed company. It could be your company here. I'm new to podcasting and I haven't landed conversations with my clients or friends to make them a sponsor yet. This could be you. This could be your spot. The evolution of the VFL. As I mentioned, I started the VFL program to help organizations increase engagement. That term was used so much when I entered the business that even I wanted to break up with the term engagement. For real. Engagement is still the name of the game. It's still important. Eyeballs, attention, retention, and applied learning. The purpose of video for learning is to improve knowledge, skills, and behaviors of the audience. That's still true today. Here's 5 reasons why videos are good for learning. Hi, my name's Chris Karel. I'm a director of corporate learning and a video coach, and this is your fuel.
Well, video makes boring topics really interesting. Videos feature multimedia elements like icons and graphics and images in motion or animation. The motion paired with sound effects and music makes the learning video feel like a cartoon or a commercial or something you would watch on television. Videos, they let you listen and watch instead of having to read. Videos are multimodal, meaning they provide information by combining visuals with audio, typically narration along with overlays that can be read. One of my favorite things is that videos put you in control of the learning. Video gives the learner autonomy by allowing them to pause, replay, and review the content as needed. Exactly. How do I say this? So videos are convenient. They give you flexibility as a learner. Direct instruction in the form of a classroom webinar or a scheduled training session is often at odds with what the individual wants to do with their time. Thus, videos can be viewed on demand, allowing learners to learn at their own pace and schedule. How do I put this? Finally, I'd say videos are accessible, meaning they are great for people with various learning differences. Videos can be made accessible to people with disabilities, such as closed captions for the hearing impaired, audio descriptions for the visually impaired, and transcripts for those who need them. This can also be a legal matter of compliance, so that everyone has equal access to information and opportunities. Making a video increases your audience since you've delivered a multimedia experience that accommodates the readers, watchers, and listeners.
Thanks, guys. The evolution for me, though, is built out of my corporate success. As I turn to my fellow small business owners and I offer them a hand up. The origins led me to go from creating boring training videos no one wants to take, to quick hitter carousels that no one remembers, to sustaining a knowledge base built on the knowledge base of the business to help them succeed. So what am I talking about? I'm talking about a coaching business like mine that will come to you and help you create content that you can use in your organization to help you train your people or to help your people learn how to run the job that you've asked them to do, and to do so in a way that is affordable, effective, and easy to track. I got you. The future of VFL and AI's role. Now that you understand where VFL came from, let's look at where it's headed, particularly with the integration of AI. Here's a quote from a Fast Company article that I read called "Embedding AI into Education Will Personalize Learning." AI can redefine education, creating personalized, dynamic learning pathways that are attuned to each learner's needs. With AI, each student can proceed at their own pace, with AI adjusting to real-time flow of learning data. This is super, super powerful. And I really look forward to finding ways that we can use AI to incorporate into our business learning and our adult learning practices that will not only help us create the content so people can learn the way I'm talking about on this podcast, but also use these AI tools to help develop training that, again, like that article stated, create learning experiences for people at their own pace, but also adjusting to the way they learn over time. We will use AI to make everything in the future. I'm talking everything. Okay. Everything related to written and visual content, of course. I'm talking about work product that will be touched in AI in some way. For example, I've used Chat GPT since its inception. I used the free version when I got started, then I realized, oh my goodness, I better pay for this because if I want to use it, I can't have this LLM being trained on my content and people can figure out what's there, or the tool can use my content to help others. I don't want that break or that breach in confidentiality. So I bought the paid version in order to give me confidential use of the LLM. And now I use doppelgangers. Doppelgangers, or digital doppelgangers, is like an invention that Andrew Davis came up with. Andrew Davis, you should check him out if you don't know or you're not familiar with his content. He's a brilliant mind who does a lot of conferences and talks, and he's one of the most dynamic people you'll ever see on a stage if you ever get the chance to at some type of marketing conference. Well, he taught me how to create digital doppelgangers in ChatGPT to help me with all kinds of tasks. He recommends naming these digital doppelgangers, giving it some type of name that's relevant to you so that you can have your own digital doppelganger or a version of you to help you do certain tasks. I call mine PJ for short. PJ stands for Pixel Jedi because my Pixel Jedi, my PJs, they use the Force to help me generate things. I have PJ blog poster, PJ podcaster, PJ LinkedIn poster, PG video script writer. You get the idea. I use PJs to help me write blog posts, emails, agendas, LinkedIn posts, and other items. And I have a doppelganger for all of these things to help me speed up my efficiency and help me be an extra set of eyes and ears and organizational gurus that I'd never had access before. When it comes to video content and how I've incorporated it into my process, I use it for transcription. I use it for long form content, like capturing an hour's worth of video and then using the AI to help me figure out what's in there and what's most important, and then generate new content from that, as well as summarize key points. So what does this mean for you, the listener? Well, I'm here to help you with AI integration into your business processes. You can book a free discovery call and let's see if I can serve you. Let's do a recap. I shared why VFL or Video for Learning exists and why I'm making this podcast, how VFL is evolving to serve small businesses too, and I shared how the future of all my VFL offerings is being integrated into the AI tools. Thank you for tuning in to the Video for Learning Coach. If you enjoyed this episode, please like and subscribe and share with others who you think might be interested in this podcast. Peace.